For a full copy of today's recipe, check us out on Facebook at Poppy's Cucina or right here on YouTube under the community tab. So what are we going to make today? Today we're making these super delicious, easy, fun to make. Oh, they're so good. We're making Pizzicati, Italian pinch cookies, and they're so cute. This recipe makes so many. How many? Wow. You're gonna love them. Yum. Allora, incominciamo. So la prima cosa... Oh, wait. I'm speaking Italian. You don't want me to speak Italian, right? Maybe you do. Let me know in the comments. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is in a large bowl, you're going to cream together 2/3 of a cup of softened salted butter, 2 large eggs, and 1/2 cup of sugar. So I'm just going to whisk this together until it's all nice, smooth, creamy, and a little fluffy. We like fluffy. Proprio così. I mean, just like that. So the next thing you're going to add is 1.5 teaspoons of almond extract, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, along with 1 tablespoon of lemon zest, or just about the zest of 1 lemon. All right, so now we're going to mix this all together until everything's fully incorporated. And now we're ready to start adding our flour. So we are going to need about 2 cups total, maybe a little bit more. You guys see how this comes out. But you're going to add just about 1/2 cup at a time. Mix it in, because then eventually this is going to get pretty thick, and you're going to have to start using your hands to start kneading it. All right, so that's super easy. It's such a delicious recipe. We love that. Just like that. You'll see the texture should be almost be like a pie dough. Should be kind of sticky, but it should be very pliable as well. I ended up using another 1/2 cup of flour, so it was 2.5 cups total. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this up with some plastic wrap and place it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes, ideally up to an hour. We really need this to firm up because if we try to make our cookies out of this, it's just going to be a big old mess. So into the fridge it's going to go. All right, so our dough has been chilling in the fridge for about 45 minutes. I think this is nice and firm. It's set up nicely. So on a lightly floured surface, we are going to roll this out. So you don't want it to be too thick, but you don't want it to be too thin either. So what you're looking for is pretty much a little bit thicker than a pie crust. So not 1/8 of an inch thick, but not 1/4 inch thick. So like 1/6 of an inch. Does that make sense? So it's like these cookies aren't going to rise much. Like, not really. But if you make them too thin, they're going to be hard. And if it's too thick, you're really not going to appreciate it either. So almost like that thick. Like I said, about 1/6 of an inch. So we're going to keep rolling this out. Just like that. And now with a 2-inch cookie ring, we are going to cut out our little circles. So you'll see. See, so it's not 1/4 inch, but it's not 1/8 of an inch either. It's right in between. So we're going to continue to cut these out, and then you're going to put them onto a parchment-lined baking sheet. All right, so we're going to start cutting a lot of cookies. So what do you guys think of this recipe? You love it? You hate it? Super easy? You think I'm lying? I never lie. But so fun. Fun. Just like that. So make sure though, after you punch them out, you're going to have some remnants of dough. Re-knead that, roll it back out, stamp out some more. You know, this is all I had left from the dough. So I guess I could make a really cute little mini one, but eh. And this makes a lot. I got 76 cookies out of this, which I think is incredible. But depending on the size that you do and how thick you make them, you know, it's going to vary. So, but you should get at least 60 or so. So now we're going to add the jelly. So use whatever jelly you like. I have red seedless raspberry. I have apricot and I have fig. So what we're going to do is you're going to add just a little bit, just about a teaspoon of preserves in the middle. Do not overstuff these. You may be tempted to. Do not, because it's just going to leak everywhere and make a big old mess. So what we're going to do with some damp fingers, we're going to pull up the edges and pinch them. Just like that. How cute are these? Aren't they adorable? So cute. Love them. Love them. But remember, do not overstuff them with the jelly. So less than a teaspoon you want. Like, that's probably too much. All right, so now I'm going to stuff the rest. Just like that. I still have a lot more to do, trust me. So now into the preheated 350-degree oven, they're going to go just like 12, 13, 14 minutes. You're going to see they're going to flatten out. The jelly shouldn't be shooting out the sides, but some of these I definitely overfilled. So we're going to see some sticky messes in here. Good thing I made a lot. The bottom will be golden brown. The top won't get too much color, but that's okay. That's perfect. So 12, 14 minutes, 350 degrees, in they go. Yay! So exactly 13 minutes later, pull them out of the oven. They're done. Look at that. Oh my God, they're so cute. Some leaked. My other batch, some opened. A lot opened. But you know what? That's why you want to use moist fingers to really give it a good pinch. Nice pizzico. So we're going to allow them to cool on this tray for 15 minutes. Then we're going to transfer them to a wire rack and allow them to cool for at least an hour or two. You want these nice and cool before you put the powdered sugar on them. Then we're going to give them a try. Oh yeah. Buon appetito. Light, crispy, buttery. Tastes like they've been soaked in amaretto. Oh, they're amazing. They're so good. The ultimate holiday cookie right here. Right there, folks. You have to try this recipe. If you do, let us know. Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!
These aren't going to make it to Christmas. I'm going to eat them all. All of them. Look in the next hour. All right, let's make that drink. Yeah. All right, so for today's My Blue Christmas Teeny, yeah, we're going to start with 1 ounce of vodka, 1 ounce of peach schnapps, 1 ounce of coconut rum, just about 3/4 of an ounce of blue curacao, and lastly, 2.5 ounces of pineapple juice. So we're gonna give this a good shaky, and we pour. Ooh, is that blue or what? Wow, such a natural looking color. Time to give it a try. Oh yeah. Salute. Ooh, that's lovely. You won't be blue drinking this, I'm telling you. It's like a peachy, tart pina colada. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh, it's so good. You have to try this. If you do, let us know. If you try those phenomenal pizzicati, let us know that too. Oh, they're so good and they're so easy. And you make so many. You'll make your friends and family very happy with those. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Love you guys. Cheers.